Hey guys, welcome back. Today we have a special guest. Our special guest today is Miss Catherine Ann Moss. Give it up for Miss Kate Moss, okay? So Kate Moss has been trending lately because of the Amber and Johnny trial. So I want to kind of go behind the scenes and see what was marriage actually like for Miss Kate Moss while she was married to Johnny Depp. Okay, was it dreamy? Or was it creepy? I don't know. I mean, allegedly. So Miss Catherine Ann Moss was born January the 16th, 1974. That makes her 48 years old. Girl looks good for 48 years old. And she's from England. So let's see. What was it like for Miss Kate Moss being married to Johnny Depp? Let's see what these cards have to say. Kate Moss. What was it like, girl? Being married to Johnny Depp. Let's see. Oh, that was easy and fast. First thing came out. Okay. The Knight of Swords. Young man to 25 years old. Speedy situation or finish. So it was a speedy type of thing. He probably came in and swept her off her feet. A knight in shining armor. Oh, so romantic. So he came in so fast. She's sexy, he's sexy. He was at the top of his career. Okay. And, she was at the top of her career, I think. Well, I want to say, would I say the top or the beginning? She was hot. But he came in fast, honey. Okay, girl. What else, girl? Okay. We got the Six of Wands. Okay. So it was like, he came in and everything was good. Everything was happy. Both of them together was like relationship goals. They were the first relationship goals. And she was happy to be with him. And everybody was happy for her. Everything all to the good. So far, so good. Okay, girl. What else? Okay. Okay, he was the King of Pentacles. Okay. He had that money. So he took care of things. Okay, he says man over 25, dark eyes and dark hair, business, arrogant, powerful. Okay, so I'm picking up. He came in. I think I don't know when they met, but I'm assuming that when she met him, he was probably under the age of 25, if not 25. He came in, he just came in and swept her off her feet, okay? It was just romantic, and she was happy about it. He was, he was charming. He was passionate. A lot of people, I think her family and people supported this relationship. There was no problem with the relationship. And then as he got older, became a man over 25 years old, he started making more money. It says man with dark eyes, dark hair, of course. Business got good. He got arrogant, okay, because he was powerful. So homeboy got a little arrogant. Girl, tell me more, girl. Same old story, girl. What else? What else, Kate, girl? Keep on talking. I'm listening. Okay. Oh, of course. Daddy got money. Daddy got power. Daddy got the bees, okay? The bad bees. Okay, he can get other supermodels too. And daddy got addictions. Okay, allegedly. Okay, so the devil card, that's when the trouble came in. Okay, daddy got the money over here. Got a little arrogant. Okay, because he got a little power about himself. Then jealousy came in. Trouble. She may even got a little jealous because of the females that he was tied to. Okay, but it says able to break the chains that are binding you or holding you back. Okay. So he came in swiftly. But then eventually transitioned to that devil energy. That dark energy, that addictive energy. What else, girl? We listen, girl. We ain't judging you. Next is the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so we have this has young man to 25 years old, visitor, a message to share. So at this point, I don't know if she started getting messages. You know, I don't know if somebody came in, started telling her things. She started hearing things from the streets. This time, it wasn't good news that was coming in. Now it's a different type of message that's coming in. Okay, what kind of message is coming in, Kate, girl? Okay, messages that's breaking her heart. Deception, frustration, jealousy still, a broken heart. So, along with this addictive behavior becomes allegedly cheating. Okay? Allegedly. And that caused a broken heart. And she started hearing these things from the street. You know? I don't know if a young man told her. Because it's speaking of a young man coming in telling her this. But he came in, creeped in, and offered this to her. Okay, I don't know if she paid for a private eye or what, because he holding a pentacle. Did he get paid for his service? But he came in and made an offer about deception and frustration that left her feeling, you know, she felt like, you know, she was backstabbed. All in the heart. Honey. And then she started being weighed down. Okay. Okay, girl. Go ahead, Kate. Tell your story, girl. We listening. She started being weighed down with the 10 of Wands. Problems started stacking up. I mean, on top of each other, okay? These ones that was now supportive and loving and was good for her are now burdens for her. She carrying them. And she carrying them solo. She carrying them by herself, on the path by herself. Now she got the burden of trying to hide things. Cover up things, okay? The weight of the world on her shoulder. Now she got to have this perfect relationship goal. She got to have her broken heart and all of that, okay? As if everything is good. Okay, I see you, Kate. Keep on talking, girl. What happened next? Okay. We know what happened next. Sister walked away from it all. She was done. Okay? Sexy or not. Okay, because he came in as the Knight of Swords. So he came in brutal and fast. Yeah, he may have been sexy, but he didn't come in fast. He didn't come in with a cup. He didn't come in with a wand. He came in with a sword. Okay, and she walking away from it. Because of this devil energy here, the 8 of Cups, it became money problems. Okay, she already buried, you know, feeling weighed down with her heart being broken. Now she got money problems, and she's like, shoot, I'm turning my back on this and walking away, because ain't nothing else I could do with this. Ain't nothing else I could do with this King of Pentacles. Okay, his money, his arrogance, and all this, he's spending too much money out with this energy, this devil energy. Give me more about this devil energy, honey. Let me find out about this devil energy for Johnny. We got the Judgment card here. Okay, we got the Judgment card. Okay, this devil energy started feeling judged about it. How much can you, if he got to being reckless, how much can you hide? It says judgment is pending finality. The only decision that can be made under this circumstances. But it was kind of sideways. It's not like it was an easy decision, but it's like people were seeing it and not seeing it. Because it was Johnny. People were seeing it and not seeing it, you know. You know how that is. We see it, but we don't see it. Give me more about this devil energy here for Johnny. Okay. It looked like Johnny became unattached. He became unattached in this relationship with this Hermit in reverse. Okay. And almost soulless, allegedly. Okay. It's like, because when this card right here is upright, it's like loneliness, unattached, soul searching, time needed apart. Okay, time alone. This right here, okay, I guess no time is needed alone, honey. He ain't lonely. He attached to all this addictive energy right here. So he attached to all this addictive energy, but he unattached in this relationship, because we got the Ace of Swords here. Still frustration. It was like a double-edged sword. Like he would do a movie and then party and celebrate, become unattached in the relationship, but becoming attached, more attached to this devil energy. Okay, something was holding him back from the relationship. So let's see. Let's see what fairy tale was Kate living. What fairy tale was Kate living being married to Johnny? What was the fairy tale? Because we know she walked away. She didn't walk away because he was sweet and precious, allegedly. Okay, it was money problems. It was low vibrational energy. Okay, he wasn't trying to do right, and then she was brokenhearted. It's like, why am I here? And then I gotta carry it all the load on my shoulder and smile through it all. Girl, stop. And model. And that's why her weight was so, we wonder why she was the lowest weight model. Come on now, let's look between the lines. Let's read between the lines. When somebody that's low weight, they stress to the 10th degree, allegedly. But homegirl healthy looking now. Look at her. She ain't stressed now. Get it, girl. So what fairy tale was you living with, Johnny, girl? Tell me. Talk to me. Honey, it wasn't no fairy tale. She said it wasn't no fairy tale. Oh, okay. There were multiple fairy tales. Okay, the wood maiden, honey. Trust issues. And the wood maiden being sculptured and trying to be sculptured to somebody else's liking versus your own. You know, it's almost like you're somebody else's doll, somebody else's creation. Okay, but then there were some trust issues there. Next, with the sea maiden, promises. Ooh, that's a deep story right there. Promises being made, but not fulfilled, or not willing to fulfill those promises. And then we got Vasilisa, the brave, courage. Honey, you know she got the courage to walk away. It was not easy for sister girl. Okay? She had to be brave to walk away from a powerful person like him. Okay, you see what Amber going through. Okay, but Amber walked away. I think she just was talking too much. Okay, but we got the courage. She had the courage to walk away. But then the thing about the sea maiden, the thing about promises, it's like, okay, it's like someone, okay, the story of the sea maiden is a fisherman. Okay, he was out to sea. Oh no, it was a soldier. No, it was a soldier who was out to sea. I mean, a soldier out to sea. A soldier was coming home from war, I think. Okay, and no. I'm getting the two stories. The sea maiden is about this. Okay, a fisherman, of course. Come on, let's get it right. Let's get it right. Come on, get it together. Okay, so it was about a fisherman. He went out, a poor fisherman. He went out to the sea, okay, fishing every day, trying to bring in food, was not able to do it sufficiently to feed his family. So he met the sea maiden, and the sea maiden, he made a promise to sea maiden, and the sea maiden made a promise to him. So he said, okay, when he said, the only thing I have is a wife, a horse, and a dog. Okay, and they all old. He pretty much said they all old. That's all I got. Being ungrateful. It's like, bro, you got something, but he was ungrateful. He felt like that's all he got. You know, and the sea maiden made a promise to him. Okay, I'll give you more. Okay, she said, I'll give you a wife. Your wife will have 3 sons. Okay, and then I will give you 3 seeds to plant 3 trees, and then I will also give you 3 puppies with your dog. You know, your dog will have 3 puppies. So it's like she multiplying everything in his life, and he was so excited about everything that she was giving him, but he forgot to listen carefully to the promise that she needed from him. Okay, but remember, she didn't need nothing from him up front. She was giving him everything up front. He just had to pay later. Okay, but he didn't care. He was just like, just give me, give me, give me. So she gave him everything, and she told him now. She said, I'll give you all this. She said, but one of your trees will wilt and die when one of your sons pass away. And so he thought about it, but then she was like, but you'll have and after that you'll have all the fish to feed your family. You'll have ample fish, all the fish you can ever want. And then he said, oh, okay. So he's just like, okay, cool. So he left, go home, get his 3 sons, love his 3 sons, 3 puppies, life is good, 3 horses, 3 trees in the back. Okay, and then his youngest son, became of age at 20, and then now it's time to pay. Okay, and the sea maiden, all she asked for, she was lonely, all she asked for is one of his sons. Okay, remember, he didn't have any sons at first. So she said, you give me one of your sons when he's of age, when he's 20. Okay, now remember, she told him that, but he skipped over all of that. He was like, okay, you know. So when his son came of age, it was time to pay. So of course, his son is a land walker. He walks on land. The sea maiden is a sea maiden. She breathes water. In order for his son to go and live with her, what has to happen? Okay, you get it. So of course, he didn't want to make that promise. He didn't want to make the promise. But remember, you have to pay the debt. You have to pay the debt because you received the gifts from the sea maiden. So she fought to get her promise, because that's not fair, because you got to think about it. She gave you your heart's desire, and all she asks is that you give her her heart desire, and that's her husband, someone to be with her. She's lonely. But he didn't think he was sacrificing his son. He was so greedy. So how this applies to Kate, okay, it says she went into this marriage with promises, thinking of promises, okay, to be with Johnny being the sea maiden. Okay. In order to live with Johnny, parts of you got to die, or parts of you have to drown or no longer be, in order to be with him, allegedly. Okay, so she wanted the best. I mean, the promises are the promises, but was she able to swim and live up under the sea with Johnny? Because he's a pirate. He lives on the sea. Okay, right? She felt like she didn't have the courage for it, so she walked away. She had the courage to walk away because she could no longer trust, because he had carved her out to be something that she didn't want to be or was not. Okay, so the wooden maiden, the sea maiden, Vaseline the brave. Okay, trust, promises, and courage. That was Kate Moss' fairy tale, allegedly. Okay, so that's going to be the reading for Kate Moss. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for the next one. Bye.